Good morning. In case you missed it, last night I tried to do a little late night work and this guy spilled all over my work laptop, and not just over the keyboard, just straight right into the fold, right into the vent. I let it hang out in the bathroom overnight, upside down. A little prayer. Guess we're going to tech support. Guess we're going to work. All right, one last thing. I'm gonna try plugging it in. That's really unfortunate. Didn't even make a noise. Is it saved? Oh my god. Okay, today's gonna be a good day. I cannot tell you how happy I am right now. Oh no. It's doing this weird flashy thing though. Shoot. What just happened? Oh, never mind. My laptop screen is back on. Okay, what do I do? Hey, question. Should I just go ahead and use it, or should I do something else?
If it's working, it's probably fine.
That's honestly all I needed to hear. Thank you. Looks like we're using this laptop today and staying at home. That's honestly all I need. I need one person to tell me it's a good decision, and I'll roll with it. Now that everything is up and running and working, we are going to have a productive Wednesday. By the way, this is why I was first scared when it wasn't turning on when I was holding power, because look at this, full battery. Why wasn't it turning on? We are starting off this morning with a inclusion conversation from our org itself. This month's inclusion conversation topic is Black women in tech. While I listen in on that, I'm going to start this vision document we need to put together for the mobile area, and I have no idea how I'm going to format it, have no idea what content is going to go into it. So what we're going to do is just brain dump everything that could possibly go into that document, all the directions we could go, the people I could talk to, the ideas I have, and we're just going to start from there, because otherwise I feel like I'll just never start because I won't know how to start writing the doc. So that is how I like to start my documents, a brain dump. That conversation just wrapped up. It was so insightful, I think is the best way to describe it. And now the all hands just started, our product team all hands. So I'm gonna go ahead and join that.
All right, you want to start recording? Yes, get going. Keep your mic unmute and please turn off the video so we can air it. So welcome everybody.
Another day, another kind bar.
Let's move on to Canada. So we continue to do this fantastic team in Canada.
You guys, I am just on it today. They're still going through all hands. They're currently talking through our earnings report right now, but I have gotten so much done multitasking during this meeting. I have set up 2 meetings that have just been on my backlog that I've needed to help schedule. It's actually another PM who reached out to me who needed some help getting in contact with another engineer and engineering manager, and it's a topic that I also wanted to learn more about. And then I also followed up in a bunch of chats, answered a bunch of people who you know when you just I've just had a lot of things on your to-do list. Yeah, I knocked a bunch of those out and I am so happy. Oh, also I cut up some veggies and threw it in the oven. I am on this like roasted vegetable kick right now and I'm so excited to eat it for lunch. Okay, I should not put my water near my laptop. I clearly have not learned. But anyways, what was I gonna say? All hands went really well. It went well. It was fun and went well. When I first joined, they were already rolling out the next big version, the next big change. And so I didn't get to work on any of that. I sort of just got to help support it and create smaller things along the way. But now we're getting this sort of new wave and I'll actually get to catch it. And that's why I'm so excited. I now have an hour before my food is ready and also before lunchtime, which I timed it perfectly. Anytime I have an hour, I try to limit it to just sort of the more surface level-y, not too deep thinking kind of work. I am in a podcast mood today. So instead of listening to music, I'm actually playing some pretty basic in the background. And I'm just gonna go ahead, listen / I guess watch out of like my peripheral vision while I do all my work. By the way, real quick, hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, nice to meet you. I'm Evelyn. I'm a 23-year-old product manager working in San Francisco, and recently I've just been on a vlog grind lately with my workday. I'd like to just show you guys what it's like to be a product manager, my way of working, and just what my day is like. And it's been a lot of fun. I've been posting, I want to say like almost twice a week here, so subscribe and stay tuned if you enjoy more videos like this one. So welcome to one of those, I don't really know what this is. I'm not really following a recipe. I kind of just threw together a bunch of things that I like and hope that it works out for the best. So this is what I would call a butternut eggplant frittata? Question mark? I know this isn't a real recipe at all, but I wanted to use my cast iron pan I recently got, and I love butternut squash and I love eggplants, so this is what we're eating for lunch. Because I'm on a roll right now, I'm actually gonna keep doing some work while I eat lunch and watch a little YouTube. Oh, also, a little learning from this morning. I think it's just been a little while since I've cold scheduled meetings. I try not to do them unless everyone is already aware that the meeting is coming. Otherwise, I'll just have like all the context in the meeting invite itself. But yeah, that happened this morning where we wanted to meet with a couple other folks from another team on a topic that their team is the expert on. And he responded very kindly and asked me to read over this documentation that they had on the topic we had questions about, and to actually follow up with a meeting only if we still needed one after. So those kind of moments remind me that if you ever need to schedule a meeting to learn more about something, ping them first. That way they can get back to you with any sort of documentation or let you know if a meeting is the best next step or if you should sort of learn a little bit beforehand. It's been a while since I've cold set up a meeting, and now I remember why I don't do that. Real quick, something super random, but I'm very proud of. Check out my furthest shot yet. I know it's not much, but 120 for me is pretty crazy yardage, so I am very happy with this. Okay, the grind has officially come to a halt because it is now almost 2 o'clock and I need to jump into a meeting, but oh my goodness, that has been the most productive hour, 2 hours-ish that I've had in a while. I just really started knocking things off my to-do list. I'm telling you, if you don't do it already, have a to-do list even for the little things. It's not fancy at all. It's literally a bulleted list. I'm curious if anyone else has other ways of tracking the small things that I can get done in like 15-20 minute chunks. So it's more for just me to reference, and I don't need other people to know that I'm working on it or anything like that. But I am curious how other people keep track of those sort of like little next steps that you need to take care of. So let me know down in the comments below, because I would love to try out a new way of keeping track of it. So far this has worked, but I am curious if there's a better way of doing it, especially one that allows me to sort of note down deadlines. I feel like that'd be really helpful. But I actually spilled water on my MacBook and it went right into the fold. Snacking on some frittata between meetings. My next one starts in about 5 minutes. The team meeting went really well though. It was really fun. I feel like I say that about every meeting. Are they actually that much fun? I don't know if I'd use fun to describe them. I guess it was just like enjoyable. We were talking about the all hands we had earlier today. So we asked a bunch of questions about things that were more so just covered surface level in the all hands. Now for my 3 o'clock meeting, we're going to be chatting with the PM in charge of the web information architecture changes. We're introducing a couple bigger features and we're trying to figure out where exactly they would make the most sense to be introduced within the UI itself. We're going to be meeting with the web team to just figure out what progress they've made there, and then that will help inform us to make similar decisions on mobile. You guys, I am so sad. Remember I was super happy this morning about not having to go into the office? Turns out there are cupcakes in the office. So had my laptop stayed broken, I could have gone into the office and gotten a cupcake. And now into a meeting that I just missed the first half of because of that conflict. One of our user researchers was just presenting a summary on research that had been done to understand online content creators and their motivators and barriers to engage. I just crossed off a bunch more of my to-do list items, and it is about 4:45 now, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the day. There's nothing that I really feel like I can start right now and finish in a good amount of time, and I don't know. I just feel like this is a good stopping point. You know when you just know? Yeah, I feel like I just know it's a good stopping point. But today has been just such a good, productive, positive, fun day. So I'm glad you guys were able to join me. I hope you guys had fun coming along too. I love days like this when they just feel productive and good. Oh, and also tomorrow I'm actually going to be going into the office, which is exciting. I haven't been there in a minute. One of my engineering managers is going into the office and he asked if anyone wanted to come along. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and head in and see how it is. I'm considering bringing you guys along, but it'll also be my first day back. So I'm not too sure yet, but subscribe and stay tuned to see if I do indeed end up going into the office and vlogging it. But yes, that is all for today's video. I am just gonna go grab some groceries, probably do some thrift shopping, call my family, and have a chill night in. One last thing real quick too. I have gotten so much love on the last 4 videos I've posted. I feel like I've just found my niche, my routine with YouTube, and it's been a lot of fun doing these like daily work vlogs. So I hope you guys are enjoying it too. And like I always say in my videos, please give me feedback. I would greatly appreciate it, because as much as I make these videos because it's fun for me, I also want to make sure that I'm making content you want, answering questions you have, and showing you guys whatever you want to see. So please and thank you. Okay, bye.